Hello, first grade. All right, so we are going to read another story today, but I have a special guest, Twizzler. And to help Twizzler stay focused during reading, I brought him special treats. Now, watch. He has a special trick. He will not eat the treat unless Miss Hartman gives him a kiss on the forehead. So, watch. Twizzler, hold. Look at me. Boy. Get it! Now he's eating his treat. All right, so he is going to be with us for our story. And as we're reading, we are going to look for all the parts that a story has. Now, these are fiction stories. They are stories that are not real. And Miss Hartman has a couple more in her pocket. So if Twizzler's doing a good job, we might give him some more treats. But just like last time, we're going to follow along just like we're on the carpet. So go ahead and when I say mirrors on, you're going to repeat after Miss Hartman. Mirrors on. All stories have characters, setting, problem, feeling, action, solution, and a feeling. Now the action right here, we haven't talked a whole lot about that, but an action, usually whenever there's a problem in the story and the character feels a certain way, maybe they're sad or frustrated, the character always does something, an action, to help them get to their solution. So I am going to read a story to you today, and I saw this in the bookstore. And I had to buy it because I knew you guys would love it. And I think Twizzler will like it too. He's laying down on his pillow over here. So this book is called Extremely Cute Animals Operating Heavy Machinery. Now machinery means all the big machines they use to construct things. So I wonder what these cute animals are going to be doing with heavy machinery. So remember, as we're reading, show me the gestures or show your parents or grandma at home the gestures to show me that you're really listening to the story. So when you see the characters, when you see the setting, the problem, and you can make your eyebrows like that too. Problem, the feeling, action, solution, and the ending feeling. So here we go. And the author is David Gordon. One beautiful summer day, Karen, an extremely cute animal, was at the playground making a sandcastle. Skylar appeared out of nowhere. Hey, guess what? This is my sandbox, and I say, no stupid sandcastles. He stomped, he smashed, and he walked off, laughing. I think I might see a problem. Karen's extremely cute friends were there for her. We'll make a bigger and better sandcastle. Skylar came back with his buddies, Mike and Trent. Skylar meant business. What did I say, Karen? Huh? I said, this is my playground, and no stupid sandcastles. The extremely cute animals were undaunted. Look at the picture. Undaunted means they don't really care that Skylar and his friends are being mean. They're still being nice to each other and building their sandcastle. But the bullies were watching and waiting. They brought snowboards, pogo sticks, and a bad attitude. That didn't stop Karen and her friends. The extremely cute animals started building a sandcastle that was bigger and better than before. So they're persevering. Remember we said perseverance. Never ever stop. You keep working hard till you reach the top. That's exactly what they're doing. You can see Twizzler. He's doing a really good job. The bullies sprayed, they spattered, and they soaked the castle down. Being extremely cute doesn't mean you can't get extremely mad. An hour later, Karen came back with the biggest, baddest, loudest bulldozer she could find. Move your butts. We have a job to do. Joshua flew in a heavy lift helicopter. The playground was hoisted away. Steel beams were delivered. They were measured and cut and lifted all the way up. The next day, the extremely cute animals opened the grandest sandcastle plus amusement park anyone had ever seen. There were roller coasters, water slides, and Ferris wheel, bumper cars and bumper boats, and carousels, a tilt-a-whirl, bungee jumping, and a climbing wall. Best of all, no bullies allowed. Looks like they might learn their lesson. Until Karen opened the gate, just a crack, and she said, "Would you like to come in too?" Skylar, Mike, and Trent were nervous. They knew the extremely cute animals were extremely angry with them. But it turned out that they also were extremely good at including everybody. From that day on, everyone had an extremely great time, riding and racing and even stomping and smashing. Yay! So that was our story. Extremely cute animals operating heavy machinery. And since Twizzler did such a good job, we'll give him another treat. Twizzler, look at me. Hold. Hold. All right, so now that we read, you have a job today. So you know all the parts that you need to retell the story. And Miss Hartman has written down some important words that you saw in the story. So we have Karen. Remember, she was our character who was really nice. Playground, that was the setting. Skylar, he was the character who caused a problem. That's right. sandcastle, and then I also put the big machines that help them solve the problem. Bulldozer, helicopter, amusement park, and the last word that you might need to put in your writing is bullies, because those were the people who learned the lesson in the story. So Ms. Hartman's going to move this closer, and in your story, I want you to write to me what happened in the story. So imagine that nobody has read this story and you need to retell it to them. So Ms. Hartman's going to leave this up for you too for transition words to put into your writing. So you can tell me in the beginning, then, next, the problem is, after that, and finally. Those are some expert words that you might need to put in your writing. And remember, you can do this on notebook paper, any type of blank paper where you can write, and maybe you could even draw on the back after you're finished your own amusement park. Ms. Hartman would love to have a picture sent to me of your writing and your special amusement park. So thank you so much for listening to Ms. Hartman read you another story. Same as last video, I want to tell you that I miss you so much, and I am always thinking of you, and I cannot wait to give you the biggest squeeze in the world. So again, I'm going to leave this here in case your parents want to pause the screen so that you can spell the words that you need. And let's end with a celebration. Let's do the frame, because I know you love the frame. So we're going to put up our frames over the computer. And remember, we're going to say, ch, ch, ch. Looking good, looking mighty, mighty good. Miss Hartman loves you and Twizzler loves you.